Well, hello. I am so excited to be sharing with you the unboxing of my gear that came to me from Sweetwater for my new studio so that I could actually get started making music for you all. So here, starting with unboxing the Roland Juno DS88 keyboard synthesizer. No, I do not actually know how to play piano or utilize the synthesizer yet, but with the help of AI lessons, I will be diving in and taking a stab at making music for all the song lyrics and melody that I've been writing since I was 13. So I have worked with digital music before. I've worked with GarageBand and Ableton Light Live. I had a small MIDI keyboard that I played around with for a little bit, but I've never really seriously invested the time into learning the fundamentals of music. I was blessed with some lessons from the wonderful Jake Briggs, uh, starting me off on some different music theories. Thanks to Jake, and he's going to be featured on some music that you'll hear in my next video. So yeah, here is the keyboard finally unveiled and getting out the power cord. I was surprised it didn't include the USB cable, but that's kind of a generic cable, so I do have a cable available. I don't know that I will be directly plugging it in via USB because I also have the Boss Gigcaster 5 to unbox. So you'll have to stay tuned, watch the channel and subscribe so that you can see me actually open that. But you'll see when I get to that box in the with the rest of the equipment coming up here now that I finally got the keyboard all the way out. So naturally next, I wanted to build the Yamaha YKA 7500 double braced X style keyboard stand that I had ordered. And it took me a little while to figure out the squeeze clutch to actually get it. It says to put it into the X position before you attempt to put the feet on. But then once it's in that position, actually getting into a position where you can effectively screw the feet on was a little challenging. Maybe they could provide some suggestions on that. Now, I did eventually get the first foot on, but as you'll see coming up here, um, I'm able to get the first foot on both legs, and I'm feeling real proud of myself at this point that I've been able to accomplish at least getting this one part on because it was a little, you know, frustrating to get the legs to work with me. But then so when attempting to put on the second foot or the green sticker labeled foot, I had luck putting the bolts through one side, but then the other side would not go through. And believe me, I tried many different attempts to get this bolt to go through, but it was not happening. It's clearly a misdrilled hole. I'll show you here in the pictures. So unfortunately, I got very frustrated trying different angles, different bolts. You know, was it the bolt? Was it the angle? It was driving me mad. So I've reached out to Sweetwater to request some help. I don't actually have drill bits, so even if they suggest that to me, I'm a little nervous. I don't want to void any kind of warranty, so hopefully they will just be replacing it for me. Unfortunately, this means that I don't have a stand for the keyboard right now, which is a little heavier than I thought. So I went on with unboxing or getting everything sort of out of the packaging from Sweetwater, the Gigcaster, the Shure SM7B podcasting mic I'm excited to use. I have a Rode desk-mounted boom arm for that guy. Of course, the Roland Juno DS88 will be showing. I got a throne for that bad boy. It's a nice, see, these JBL monitors. I have a video coming up next for, and I have stands for those that I'll be assembling. The monitor stands assembled pretty easily once I got them all unpackaged and figured out, again, the best angle to lean the equipment at when you're trying to screw it together, the triangular stand versus the round pole. Um, but again, these are on stage monitor stands and they seem very nice. They even had very deep carpet screws. I have large carpet, you know, pretty fluffy carpet, but I don't think I can't imagine I would need screws as deep as they provide. It's very interesting. But otherwise, assembly items all seem to be now in place, except for the keyboard stand. To take a bit of a pause to organize things before I could put together the bench that I got for my Roland Juno DS88. But as much as I like this deluxe X-Style bench from OnStage, I can't really use it until I get that keyboard stand. Um, but like I said, this seems like a really nice bench. It was really easy to put together and has a bit of an adjustment, nice padding. So I'm excited to get to use it. I'm excited to get to use everything and make some beautiful music for you. So you'll have to subscribe so you can see the next video where I actually do some singing. Thanks, everyone.